Hi everyone. Thank you for stopping by once again. Miss B's Corner. Miss B here. Today is Wednesday. No, I just wanted to come in today and just have a little conversation. I had started the video and my phone went out, so my phone died in the middle of me recording the video. So I had to come back and redo it. So I'm redoing it now. I really, again, wanted to thank everyone who has visited my channel, who stopped by, who just took a quick glance. Some of you have actually watched my videos and left me comments and left me likes. And I just once again say thank you, because that's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to disseminate some information, share what's going on with me in my everyday life through this retirement journey. And just be here. So one thing, of course, you'll see most of my videos in the title, it says YouTube is on Easy Street. And that is for people who, from what I understand in research and doing lots of research, basically, YouTube is pushing out content for new YouTubers as well as YouTubers over 50. You know, your more senior YouTubers, people who don't necessarily use digital websites and everything, or they don't use digital apps. We don't use the digital apps. So they're really making a push for those and pushing your content into the algorithm. So part of today is what I wanted to do, just encourage anyone that's out there that wants to start a YouTube channel, go ahead and get started. All you need is a phone. You don't need any kind of fancy equipment. You need a phone that has a pretty good camera. And also you could probably use a little small desktop tripod or something to hold your phone on so that it stays stable. And also, I would suggest that you use your back camera to record, because that is where the best quality photo is. The video will be in your back camera. And also what I do is I have an iPhone and I use my watch, because I have an iPhone watch also. I use my iPhone watch as my monitor. But there are other ways you can use monitors. I've seen people use mirrors as monitors, where they'll have the mirror propped in front of them so that they could see what's going on. If you also have a MacBook, you can use your what is it called? QuickTime. You could use QuickTime. There's several ways you can use things as monitors so that you to see what you look like on camera, how your shot is laid out, and everything like that. So again, I just encourage everyone who wants to go ahead and start a YouTube channel. No, nothing like today. Go ahead and get started. Upload the video. You should download YouTube Studio, and that will be where you'll do your downloads and do all those things. But I'm just getting started, so I'll just keep doing videos just to just encourage other people, as well as give information to my seniors, and also just to share my retirement journey. So yesterday I was like, okay, so now this is the other part. This is my rambling section. I, I am retired. I'm newly retired. So I think part of retirement is getting used to not having a set schedule, not having, things to do all the time. So, you're so used to, you go to work, you get up, you get dressed, you go to work, then you come home, you cook dinner, play with the kids or whatever, or watch a television show, or if you have activities that you're a part of. And I used to go bowling and things like that. So you have all of these different activities that you were used to doing. And now being retired, I no longer have any of those activities. I don't have that big chunk of going to work. So I have to find something else to put in the place of work. So this is where been my this has really been my dilemma. It's been 2 months. I retired the end of December, and it's been strange, really, really strange. So I've been going to the doctor because I pulled my meniscus was torn, and I've been doing physical therapy. So that's, that's a scheduled date. It's 2 days a week. I've been doing that. So now I'm winding down on that part. So when I first retired and got my health insurance, my Advantage plan, and a part of that Advantage plan under Medicare was to be able to join a gym. And my particular plan has all the major gyms in the area that you can be a part of. And one of those places is the Y. And we have a beautiful Y facility, has all kind of equipment, swimming pools and everything. So I went and signed up, but I had not used the facility just yet because I was at the doctor's all the time. So for the first day today, I went to the Y, and I exercised on the machines, the same machines that I use for my physical therapy, because my knee is getting 100% better. It's a lot better. I would say not 100, but like 90% better. Every once in a while, I still have it still hurts a little, but I could get around much better than I did a month ago. So I went today and I worked out on the machines, and I wanted to start doing that every day. So that'll be my one appointment that I get to do while I'm at home. Is like, because I need structure. I need some kind of structure. So I'll be trying to do that. And then I also went and checked in on the water aerobics that they do and talked to some of the ladies back there. And they were like, water aerobics is great. The teacher's great. It only lasts 45 minutes. So I'm like, okay, so tomorrow I will go, get up, go to work out on the machines, and then go to water aerobics. Okay, so now I have two things. My mornings could be full, but then it's my afternoon. I found myself taking naps again. Now, I used to take naps on a daily basis for many years. I would come home from work. I would lay down on my bed for about 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, take a quick nap, get up and get going and start cooking or doing whatever I needed to do around the house. The kids were old enough that I didn't have to, constantly look at them or, monitor them, and my kids were older. And I hadn't taken naps in so many years, and now all of a sudden, once again, I'm taking a nap again. And I'm like, no, I really need to find something to do. So, like I said, I'll be going to the gym, and then I'm going to have to find an afternoon activity, something to structure my time in the afternoon, because this is just like, okay, so you're retired, you're free, but what do you do with your time? What do I do? I don't know if any of you out there are retired. I'm sure some of you are retired. So I would say, tell me what you do with your time. Because it's not getting harder. It's just different. And maybe I'm rushing it. Maybe because I'm so used to having something to do and some kind of structure that it's just hard for me to not have any structure. I don't want to spend all of my time cleaning up. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I need to organize and get rid of. I have a whole lot of things that I could do. My garage is crying, and every time I drive my car in there, I look at it and it's like, I know you're crying, but I don't feel like touching you right now. But yeah, so tell me some of the things that you're doing besides cleaning up and reorganizing, rearranging some of the projects, because I've been like, yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself. The other day, I've never baked biscuits before. I tried to bake biscuits from scratch. It didn't come out well at all. I'm not a good baker, so I tried though. I was like, I'll try again in another day, in another few days. But it just they didn't come out right. I have to go buy some more butter. I was depleting my butter, trying to do biscuits. I'm like, Bridget, you're not a baker at all. I could bake from a box just fine, but I could not get those biscuits right. But I'm going to try it again because I have to have something to do. So trying new things is another way I like to do things. Also, I have this wine cabinet that I purchased. Well, that I got it. I didn't purchase it. I take that back. It was my retirement gift from work. What they did was they send us a catalog of different items that we can choose from, and that becomes our retirement gift. And my retirement gift is a cabinet, and it has, slots for wine. And I was like, okay, so I have those slots, but I have two grandchildren, a 1-year-old, she's 18 months now, and the other is a 4-year-old. They will be in that thing taking the wine bottles out. So I can't just put wine bottles in there. So I came up with an idea. I wanted to make some wine bottles, plastic wine bottles. They don't sell wine in plastic bottles. But I was like, okay, so I can make some. That's a craft. I can see what kind of craft I could do. And I did find some plastic wine bottles online. I purchased them and I designed me some labels on Canva and, to put on the bottle. So, and then, I had to get it sized right and everything. So one project that I'm going to do coming up shortly, I have to just get my labels printed, and then I'll put my wine bottles together, and I'll show you put them online once I get them together, and so that you could see my craft, my creation. My creation of my wine bottles, so I can, because I want them in the cabinet and I can see them in the cabinet and with the little gold things, out so that you can see it. I see it all, but I don't, yeah. It's like I said, I start getting, my brain is going quicker than my mouth. But yeah, so I can see it. I just have to put it together though. So those are some things that I'm doing to try to keep myself busy. What are you doing to keep yourself busy? Like I said, let's talk in the comments, because I still haven't gotten the hang of this retirement thing yet. So I'm going to have to figure it out soon, because this is right. It's not a lot. It's just that I'm not used to being idle all day, which is the thing. This is one reason why I'm doing the YouTube, is because I'm idle all day. And I could do this, but this doesn't take up all day for me. So then I'll have to do something else, and I'll have to do something else. So I'm just trying to put enough in my day that I feel satisfied, that I feel like I've done something, that I've, yeah. I was like, I don't know. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say right now. But yeah, I was like, yeah. So I know you didn't want to sit here and listen to me ramble. So thank you for stopping by once again. I wish all of you a happy day. And once again, thank you. And I hope to see your comments. Give me a like and subscribe. And Miss B signing off.